What's up guys, it's Lethal Brawler back with a new series called Gamer Reviews. I will be reviewing the gaming skills of YouTubers and streamers and giving them a rating, so be sure to show some support if you enjoy. So for episode 1 we are going to talk about Wings of Redemption, aka Jordy Jordan. Now I'm not going to talk about his scandals and memes. If you like that, I'll recommend the channels Wings of Redemption Professional Predator and Wings 007. I'm simply going to dive into his gameplay and to see if he's a good COD player or not. It seems that one good quality that people seem to give Wings is that he's really good at COD. Even some of the trolls will capitulate and say that he is very good at Call of Duty. But let's look at how true this statement is, honestly and objectively. Wings of Redemption has a very reserved playstyle which involves sitting still and patiently aiming down sights with a red dot and or scoped weapon.
Lord!
Otherwise known as camping. Some say that his playstyle resembles his very ever sedentary lifestyle. The lifestyle of molding himself and sitting down in that chair that squeaks all day.
Need to delay his stream a little bit so that's not like an issue. It seems like
we'll see. That would work if he were the type of player who like moved around the map and like moved from position to position,
very static.
But he finds one location that's ideal for sitting right here hiding so only his eyes can be seen, and there's a good flow of enemies running past that he can pick off one by one, and so people are just like, oh, I'll chunk a grenade over there, and he's dead. And he's like, fuck, and he goes right back to those barrels, and 30 seconds later another grenade comes out of nowhere and blows him up again.
Now camping is a play style, like it or not, but does camping require a whole lot of skill? That's up to the viewer I guess, but I wouldn't bet on that sitting still on a given spot, i.e. behind a table, is very skillful no matter the rewards one may reap from it. It might be just a matter of low risk, mid reward sort of thing. Now when grading him, let's look at one thing COD players like to look at when determining how good a player is. It's their kill-death ratio, otherwise known as their KD. KD is looked at as the stat for determining how good a player is, like how carbon dating is trusted to determine the age of a fossil. My only issue with that is that KD can be easily manipulated and boosted. Many famous COD players such as Korean Savage have admitted to such, but does that mean Wings of Redemption does it too? Well, he's kind of a blatant with it. He quits lobbies and backs out of games that don't go his way, otherwise known as rage quitting.
He can rage quit faster than any human being alive.
He doesn't get enough shit for that. He brags about his KD constantly. It dashboards every bad game. And if you're not familiar with this, if you exit the game normally, then that game counts towards your accumulated statistics. If you dashboard, then that game just never happened. And he does it all the time, which in itself is kind of bad. Like, you wouldn't want a teammate who did that. But he does it so much that his stats are now fake. He's not a 3 KD player. You can't dashboard that often and then brag about your KD.
Plus, Wings likes to get teams together to pub stomp lobbies in Call of Duty. I mean, when you got a team to communicate with that likes to sweat a lot, then winning online lobbies and beating them is really going to be a breeze for you. So I just don't think Wings of Redemption's KD cuts it for me. One thing that really showcases the skill level of any performer at any hobby is how they do when they step up to the plate. Like how a boxer performs when he's challenging for a world title or defending it. Let's look at how Wings of Redemption performs when he goes up against a player with high stakes. I think most people know which match I'm referring to, but let me look at other instances of Wings going against players mano-a-mano. In this clip, Wings of Redemption got dismantled in this match of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Frustrated, he wished death upon this player's family via an automobile wreck.
Oh, I jumped. Sorry about that. Easy. Just don't compare.
This guy doesn't sound like he's from Ireland at all. It sounds like he's from Mexico.
I'm just trolling you, chill. It's not like
Hey, whatever. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck.
What? Who the fuck says that?
I say that because you're a fucking piece of shit. You're a human equivalent of a piece of shit.
It's a video game. What the fuck?
Now, this wasn't some professional player he lost to here. This was probably some teenager who took him to school in Call of Duty. Now, the next significant COD match was probably Wings of Redemption's biggest match in the limelight. This match took place in Bog over 10 years ago. Wings of Redemption of the USA faced the world's best COD Zombies player at the time, Tom Syndicate of the UK. And after all the trash talk from Wings, he got smoked by Syndicate at his own game, his own map, his own guns, and his own freaking playstyle.
Good
Lord, Syndicate up 8-4.
Still sitting over there, just proud.
I'm sorry, I can't tell you where he is. Commentator showdown, you guys know? I knew that was a tough lobby to do well in. Wings, did you spawn in?
I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
Yeah, keep fucking laughing, you fucking faggot.
Oh, Wings, I think you are.
Fuck! Why the fuck you stream that shit?
It was your idea.
Wings of Redemption was given the A side and still left with that COD L. This is a classic curb your clout situation. After that match of COD, Wings wanted to beat that Brit's teeth in with a pistol grip.
After the stream ends, he's continually threatening this guy. He says he's gonna break his teeth out with a mag light, that if he was there, he would kill him, and he goes like nuts on it.
I'd beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip.
Now that I've gone through all the material that was given to me, let's start grading. Wings of Redemption is able to keep a positive KD in FPS games, but due to the frequent rage quitting and public squads, I have to assess him through other methods. Wings is certainly a player who can perform well, but he completely flops when it matters the most. Like a prospect in boxing taking out all the journeymen but losing every championship fight. So my final grade for Wings of Redemption is a solid C+. He's pretty mid. Like, he's not the worst, but he's not excellent. This man should not be better than this man at video games. So anyways, it's time for me to fly away in the Wings of Redemption. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Peace!